What is up, guys? Rickakus here, and this is the Vladof Shotgun in Borderlands 2. Now you may be saying, there is no Vladof Shotgun, and you'd be right. This is a video for one of the many ideas for what a Vladof Shotgun could be in Borderlands 2, and why it's viable, and frankly why it isn't in the game. So let's get right into it with the stats. Firstly, the damage would be anywhere from, and I should say these are level 61 stats. The damage would be anywhere from 20,000 to 50,000, and the multipliers would be times 8 to times 25. Accuracy would only be about 0 to 50. Fire rate would be anywhere from 10 to 20. Reload speed would be 2 to 5 seconds. Magazine size would be 4 to 15. And elements would be all. So, the overview of the Vladof Shotgun. Basically, I know this is apparently hard for Gearbox to understand, but it's a shotgun that shoots very fast. I don't understand how there isn't a place for this in the game. Also, a common mistake made by people who sometimes watch these videos is they take the highest stats of everything and they say, wow, this gun would be overpowered. The chances of it to all spawn with the random stats all being very high are almost impossible, but yet possible. Borderlands 2 kind of ruined the loot system by not allowing purples and stuff you get out of chests to be good by around second playthrough. So, you know, this, and my stats are higher than normal because it's ridiculous that a triple barrel Jacobs shotgun that's purple, that's meant to, as one shot then you have to reload, can't even kill a basic enemy. Like, that's so ridiculous. So my stats are higher than normal because my stats are what it should be in the game. And anyways, going back to the overview, this shotgun would basically be, if you can imagine, kind of like a more powerful Hyperion shotgun. However, this wouldn't get more accurate. As you can see, the accuracy is pretty darn low, and the highest would only be about a 50 accuracy. So this would be the true close quarter shotgun, possibly even beating out the Jacobs. The Jacobs should have way more damage, and it should be a potential one-hit kill. But this thing, you should be able to go and empty the magazine on an enemy close range, and it should kill him. The more powerful purples should even be able to kill, you know, a badass enemy, no problem with one magazine. The problem is that you have to get very, very close, and then you're gonna be expending all of your ammo in your magazine to kill a guy, because you know the fire rate's so high. You're probably actually going to be shooting 2 or 3 more times than you should, and then you're going to be stuck there reloading amongst all the enemies shooting at you, and it's really high. It's a high risk, high reward strategy, and that's where it kind of nerfs this gun. Is this gun, you know, Hyperion shotguns can get some distance on them. Even the Jacobs one-barrel shotguns can get distance on them. This gun, the Vladof shotgun, you have to get close quarters. You're not going to be able to get guys even at medium range, and that's where the disadvantage comes from. Is, yeah, you're going to be able to kill a guy very easily, but it's very rarely that you're versing only one opponent. So then that's where the disadvantage comes. So you're going to have to take some decent damage. Alright, going to the Legendaries. And firstly, I want to say, if you guys have any ideas for Legendaries, leave them in the comments. I've heard some really great ideas on my other videos for Legendaries, so definitely get a discussion going in the comments. But what my idea for the Legendary would be, is that it would be kind of like a normal Vladof shotgun. Obviously, pretty good stats, but randomly, it would shoot rockets instead of normal bullets. So it could, like, for example, let's say it's 25,000 damage, times 20. So it would have about, I don't know, a 20% chance to, instead of those projectiles just being the normal projectiles, they would actually turn into rockets, and they would get the same, they would basically get the explosive effect that, anything explosive is 1.6 times the damage. So that one shot would be very, very powerful. The rest of the shots would kind of just be alright. So I think that'd be a really interesting dynamic, because you could technically get like 3 rocket shots in a row and completely decimate an enemy, or you could go an entire clip without getting 1 rocket shot. So it's, you know, it would be one of those, again, risk reward guns where sometimes you're getting a crazy amount of damage downrange, and other times you're just getting unlucky. So I think that would be a really interesting dynamic. Also, I'm going to throw in a second legendary idea just because I love you guys, and this one would be, is if the Vladof Shotgun legendary version shot the E-Tech pistol darts. So you'd empty the magazine like boom, 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 and all of the darts would be stuck in an enemy, and then in a few seconds it'd all just explode and just destroy the enemy, and also hopefully any enemies near him in the immediate proximity of the enemy. I think that'd be like such a fun gun to use. Is go empty all your clips as you're reloading. He just blows up and takes out any guys near him. I think that would be really fun and also rewarding. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for more missing gun type videos. And as always, have a good day.